Santa Marta Colombia Travel Guide for everything fun. This mini Santa Marta Colombia travel guide to perfect for first-time travelers to the city. Santa Marta is a small town in Colombia. It's considered one of the best tourist destinations in the world. With proximity to the beach, history-packed monuments, hidden gems, and beautiful natural sceneries. Santa Marta has everything you need for your next vacation. The city was established in 1525 by a Spanish conqueror and was the first Spanish settlement in the country. Due to its proximity to the ocean, Santa Marta has become a popular and rising tourist destination around the Caribbean region. With a population of about 500,000, Santa Marta is an ideal location to get away from the busy city life. But before getting ready for your next trip, here is a list of some fun activities to enjoy with your family while at Santa Marta. Santa Marta sceneries and fun activities. Parque Tayrona. 30 kilometers from the Colombia Caribbean coastline, the Tayrona National Natural Park is centered on diversity and ecosystem balance. On one side you get to enjoy the sea and beaches, while on the other side you get a view of the coastal mountains. Some of the mountains you will see include the Tovar, the Humo Hill, Cielito Peak, Guacamoya Peak, and Hondaneda Site. The park is about 34 kilometers from the town, and one can access the park through a bus, taxi, or boat ride. A boat ride is about 45 minutes to the park. To get the boat ride you need to get to the fishing village Tagonga, which is 5 minutes away from Santa Marta. This national natural park has about 400 bird species, over 50 mammal species, about 400 sea and river fish species, 100 types of coral, 30 species of reptiles and amphibians, and more than 500 species of sea plants and algae. Owing to this diversity, the Parque Tayrona has grown to be one of the most popular parks in the country. It is important to note that one is required to have yellow fever vaccination before visiting the park. Also, a proposal effective since 2020 suggested the closure of the park 3 times a year. The closure is meant to regenerate and preserve the ecosystem. The park was to first be closed for the entire February month, 15 days in June, and from 19th October to 2nd November. This move was also influenced by the huge number of tourists in the park. Tayrona Museum of Gold. Also known as Museo del Oro, Tayrona has located in the Custom House, a reinstated colonial house in the town. And as the name suggests, the Tayrona Museum of Gold houses gold artifacts like jewelry and other tools. Established in 2014, the museum showcases both the present and past of Santa Marta. The museum is free to enter and has both Spanish and English signs so that you won't get confused. The Rodadero Beach. If you are looking for a fun-filled experience, then the Rodadero Beach is the place to be. You will get to enjoy the cool ocean breeze and flashy nightlife in the evening. Rodadero also has great hotels and furnished apartments. The hotels and bars offer great international and indigenous foods. The Rodadero Beach is a great place to enjoy some swimming and later enjoy the sunset as you sip a glass of wine or cocktail. In the evening, tease your taste buds with unique street foods. A great getaway place if you want to enjoy a girls' or guys' trip. La Quinta San Pedro Alejandrino. Want to mug up more about the town? The La Quinta San Pedro Alejandrino offers great history lessons. This is a country estate founded in 1608, and so far the estate has had 15 owners. In the 19th century, the large hacienda was possessed by a Spanish businessman known as Joaquín de Milla. In support of the country's freedom, Joaquín de Milla hosted a revolutionary voice, Simon Bolívar. Simon arrived at the large estate on 6th December, and in the next 4 days, he explored the entire estate. He then went to sleep and never woke up. In memory of his work as a revolutionary hero, the hacienda was declared a national monument. This monument is considered one of the most important attractions in the city. Over the years, several other monuments have been built in the hacienda and arts from several artists in respect and remembrance of Simón Bolívar's work. The estate is not only a great place to enjoy during your holiday but is packed with informative history tales on the journey to liberation. Parque de los Novios. For the best Colombian dishes, the Parque de los Novios is the place to visit. Parque de los Novios Park is a great place to unwind after a long day's walk through the city. The park has shade trees and park benches, also ideal for young ones. Around the park, you will find some of the best restaurants offering mouth-watering dishes. This is the place to visit to enjoy some of the best delicacies in the country. At the night, the park and its environs become lively. You can visit the various nightclubs and attend live performances in the park. Quebrada de Valencia. The 1-hour bus ride from Santa Marta to this waterfall is worth the wait for the experience ahead. The Quebrada Valencia waterfall hike is a unique excursion, with the walk to the Quebrada Valencia waterfall offering nature's best, from a fun forest walk where you get to enjoy the flora and fauna and cross several rivers before the waterfall. The waterfall has natural swimming pools, and one can also climb further and enjoy the smaller pools. The Quebrada Valencia hosts more tourists during the rainy season between October and December due to increased water flow. Also, ensure you carry an insect repellent, and maybe have an extra pair of shoes. Expect to get wet during the hike. Enjoy scuba diving at Tagonga. Tagonga is not only great for fishing escapades, but one can also enjoy scuba diving. Tagonga is also one of the most affordable scuba diving towns to learn and receive a scuba diving certificate. This scuba diving experience is a good way to not only have fun during your vacation but also learn a new skill at an affordable price. Scuba diving at Tagonga also gives easier access to the Parque Tayrona Park. Bird watching at Minca. About 45 minutes from the town is a hidden gem, the Minca village, a quiet, serene environment to enjoy bird watching. Here, you can also go for a hike to the waterfall, swim under the waterfalls, and a tour around the coffee farms. A motorcycle ride at Adrenaline Addicts. The motorcycle ride at Adrenaline Addicts is an ideal getaway adventure for both new riders and experienced ones. The facility offers lessons and is a great way to sharpen your riding skills or even enjoy a new terrain. The facility offers up to 12 days of off-road motorcycle adventures, and up to 2 days for new riders with supervision and guidance. During the off-road rides, riders can explore surrounding sceneries, from the Minca village, a ride along the coast or to the Cabo de la Valla. Tips when preparing for a vacation. Find out the weather in the area, to help in activity selection. The weather patterns play a big part in enjoying a vacation. For instance, most tourists visit the Quebrada Valencia waterfall during the rainy season, to enjoy swimming activities. While the summer season on the other hand is best for beach walks and sunbathing. Plan for your vacation activities in advance. This not only helps reduce confusion but makes it easier to budget and stick to the budget. Find accommodation in advance, though most tourist destinations have hotels. Find out the best plan for your visit. For instance, if you are going for a long vacation with your family, consider finding an apartment. This plan will not only saves you on extra hotel costs but is also an ideal plan if you have a bigger family or traveling with friends. Pack your holiday backpack in advance, have any emergency medicine, documents, money, and cell phone in a backpack. Packing in advance also prevents forgetting important things for the trip. This in turn prevents unplanned spending. Tip: write down a list of all the things you will need during the trip and tick as you pack. Bottom line: enjoy time with your family as you get to experience a new culture and friendly people, all at an affordable price. From a lively nightlife for your girls or boys, trips to mouth-watering traditional meals, scuba diving, a walk through history, and a walk in the coffee farms, a serene birdwatch experience or hike through the hills and forests, or even a motorcycle ride. This town has just what you need to have the best vacation of your life.